North Texas Med School leads the nation in AI-powered doctor training, and UTSA alumna builds game-changing women's health diagnostic startup. Here's your Tech in Texas news for February 4th. The University of North Texas Health Science Center's Texas College of Osteopathic Medicine in Fort Worth is making waves as one of the first medical schools nationwide to weave artificial intelligence into every year of its 4-year curriculum. Students use AI chatbots to run realistic simulations, like diagnosing a baby's abdominal pain while chatting with virtual parents who throw curveballs on vaccine history or medication refusals, building clinical reasoning and bedside communication skills in a zero-risk environment. Dr. Sam Selvey from the simulation department stresses that AI acts as a supportive tool, not a replacement, helping preserve essential cognitive abilities. Dr. Frank Filippetto, who runs virtual exercises, points out how this creates psychological safety for students to learn from mistakes, a huge upgrade from his own 1986 med school days when real patients were the first practice opportunity. Student Shraddha Bansal called the interactive scenarios cool and helpful for classroom engagement when used thoughtfully. A new grant-funded elective launching soon will delve deeper into healthcare data and AI for third and fourth year students. This positions North Texas as a pioneer in tech-infused medical education, prepping the next generation of IT doctors for an AI-augmented future in healthcare. Laredo Police Department Chief Miguel Rodriguez announced during the early February 2026 State of the City address that the department is aggressively expanding AI to keep Laredo, one of Texas's safest cities and the 13th safest nationwide, secure amid staffing shortages. They've already partnered with Raven, an SBA-certified hub zone firm, for flock safety's shot spotting and crash detection cameras that pinpoint gunfire locations and intersection accidents in real time, slashing emergency response times. New 2026 launches include CaseX in March, an AI-driven online reporting platform for non-emergencies, Peregrine in mid-March, a data aggregation system giving officers instant access to files across divisions, and Prepare 911 in April, an automated call routing tool that provides live coordinates and audio for faster officer self-deployment. Rodriguez calls these tools, not replacements, for human judgment, with all AI outputs getting human review to maintain accuracy and trust. The initiatives, backed by government grants, aim to boost efficiency, cut wait times, and improve community service in a border city facing unique challenges. It's a clear example of how Texas law enforcement is leaning into AI to modernize public safety without cutting corners on oversight. MOZAYYX Acquisition, a blank check company headquartered right in Austin, Texas, filed with the SEC on February 2nd, 2026, to raise up to $250 million through an IPO on the New York Stock Exchange under ticker MOZAYYX.U. The SPAC targets mergers with high-growth companies in artificial intelligence, fintech, digital assets, cybersecurity, energy, infrastructure, robotics, and communications. Basically everything. They just want to own a little bit of everything. Sectors that align perfectly with Texas's booming tech and energy landscape. The offering includes 25 million units priced at $10 each, with Cantor Fitzgerald as sole bookrunner. Led by CFO Benjamin Zucker, a veteran from firms like R.F. Lafferty, Spartan Capital, and E.F. Hutton, MOZAYYX was founded in 2025 and positions Austin as its operational base. While it hasn't named specific acquisition targets yet, its Texas roots could give it an edge in scouting Lone Star State startups in AI and fintech. This filing adds to the wave of capital formation activity in Austin, reinforcing the city's status as a launchpad for SPACs and growth stage deals. Austin-based Base Power, co-founded in 2023 by Justin Lopez and Zach Dell, son of Michael Dell, is gearing up for massive growth with plans for a new 486,000 square foot manufacturing facility at the Met Center Business Park next to Austin Bergstrom International Airport. The $265 million project would create 500 new full-time jobs, retain 100 existing positions, and deliver nearly $10 million in total economic benefits to the city. In exchange, Austin's business expansion program would provide about $4.85 million in incentives over 10 years, pending City Council approval. The company, currently operating from a temporary spot in the old Austin American Statesman building on South Congress, specializes in building retail electricity with home battery backups to deliver reliable, resilient power. This expansion taps into Austin's exploding demand for energy solutions amid data center and population booms. It's a strong vote of confidence in Texas's tech center crossover, with base power positioning itself as a key player in the state's grid modernization push. And bioengineers at Rice University in Houston have created a genetic regulatory system that makes worker cells far more resilient and efficient at churning out gas vesicles, hollow protein nanostructures with big potential in biomedical sensing, diagnostics, and therapeutics. Published in Nature Communications, the work is led by Assistant Professor George Liu in the Department of Bioengineering, alongside postdoctoral fellow Zhongru Li, former undergrad Sumin Jiang, and collaborators. The breakthrough uses a two-stage dual inducer approach. Assembly factors are produced first for 2 to 3 hours to prep the cell, followed by the main shell protein, avoiding toxic overload that previously killed host cells like E. coli. Liu compares it to smart construction sequencing. Set up the cranes before dumping all the materials, resulting in higher yields of functional nanostructures that act as acoustic reporters by reflecting sound waves. Funding comes from Texas powerhouses like the Cancer Prevention and Research Institute of Texas, plus NIH, Welsh Foundation, and others. This advances Texas's leadership in nanotech and synthetic biology, opening doors for scalable production of advanced materials and therapies right in Houston.